Hello, this is Charles Benninghoff, this 21st day of March 2016, and today I want to discuss with you the Refugee Program Integrity Restoration Act, designated as H.R. 4731. And this act would take control of the refugees resettlement program away from Obama and put it in the hands of Congress, which is a very vital and very important thing to do. I'll explain why this bill is so important and what you can do to help get it passed. We started pressuring Congress with FaxGrams and phone calls from our followers a week ago, and due to the pressure Americans applied, the bill was passed out of the House Judiciary Committee by a vote of 18-9. Obama wants to bring in at least 250,000 more refugees from Syria to the United States, and a large number of these people will be completely unvetted and also battle-hardened ISIL fighters. We want to stop this from happening because the threat that this invasion represents to our freedoms, to our nation, and to our culture. People in Western cultures are about to witness what life is really like under Islam, as epitomized by the Saudi Arabia regime, and this is a first-time view of what really goes on under Islam. Undercover activists have filmed a documentary called Saudi Arabia Uncovered that will be airing in Britain this week, and we'll do our very best to get a copy of it and share it with you. But now, this is what we need to concentrate on. Saudi Arabia is a corrupt kingdom that is the pinnacle of Islamic culture. It is admired as the model state throughout the Islamic world. The documentary features public beheadings, dead bodies hanging en masse from cranes as a warning to potential people who don't believe as the brutal rulers of Saudi Arabia want them to, and also the daily brutality that women suffer under Islam. Speaking out against the Saudi Arabian government or against any part of Islam under the blasphemy laws of Sharia can result in people being beheaded on the spot without trial. Women in Saudi Arabia are treated as slaves, or even worse, they have no rights whatsoever when compared to women living in the Christian nations. European nations are finding this out the hard way right now, as their native women are being raped, beaten, murdered in massive numbers by the millions of Islamic male refugees that the politicians have taken in there, all of which also have been unvetted. This is the barbaric culture that Obama and the GOP leadership are trying to import into the United States. Why? I don't have a clue why the GOP leadership is involved in importing tens of thousands of unvetted young male jihadi fighters, but they're doing it. Modern Islam is a socialist ideology founded on Muhammad's original welfare state concepts from the 8th century. And that is why the Democrats and insane Republicans, as I mentioned a second ago, support imported, unvetted Muslim refugees. Psalm 122 is a prayer for peace and prosperity. The prayer in verses 6 and 7 read, "May they who love you prosper. May peace be within your walls and prosperity within your palaces." Peace and prosperity are not possible within America's walls if we allow Obama to keep importing unvetted Islamic jihad-aged males. The Refugee Program Integrity Restoration Act addresses this threat by capping the number of annual refugees at 60,000. If the bill passes Congress, then Congress will have the authority which refugees come in instead of Obama. Here is how you can help now that H.R. 4731 has passed the House Judiciary Committee. You can send FaxGrams to the House Republicans, the full House, or the Senate and demand that H.R. 4731 is passed. You can use the form on our campaign page to send FaxGrams to as many representatives and senators as you wish. We urge you to contact as many of them as possible today and do it. Don't think about it, just go ahead and do it. This is Charles Benninghoff signing off and wishing you Godspeed.
Satan can't make me doubt it. It's real and I'm gonna shout it. I was there when it happened, and I guess I ought to know.